What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of LAMECast, the best mediocre show, podcast / horrible people out there.
Is there another slash in that?
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I couldn't. I don't know. The big brain time went like real quick. But so one of the big things going on right now is Borderlands 3. There was supposed to be this giant boycott. Don't get me wrong. Not a fan of the Epic Store. Don't like what the Epic Store does. But, I mean, Borderlands 3 is crushing it right now.
It is.
Double Borderlands 2.
Did double Borderlands 2 on concurrent players. I think it was like 250,000 in Borderlands 3.
Yeah.
And
Which is double Borderlands 2's peak.
Mm-hmm.
During the boycott.
double
during the boycott.
I don't think they know what that means. I don't think they know what boycott means.
No, I don't think they know what boycott means either. I mean, the game is phenomenal. I mean, the other thing
we just beat it. Me and you just beat it together last night. It was beautiful.
God, it was absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
I don't even have it.
Yeah,
I don't even have it.
Yeah, whatever.
I still have to beat it too.
Whatever. But no, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like the fake outrage. Yeah, you know what I mean?
It's like they did it. They said they were going to boycott it to be like, yeah, I'm that guy. I'm the good guy.
Yeah.
And then everyone was like, well, someone else is going to do it because they said it, so no one's going to know that I didn't do it, so I'm buying this game.
Yeah.
There was so much boycotting that it doubled the sales.
What was the boycott about?
Because, well, number one, the Epic Game Store has been shown to have spyware, and it messes with files on your computer and stuff like that.
I mean, there's also the PR nightmare behind Borderlands 3. I mean, the Randy Pitchford things that you hear.
Yeah.
The 2K sending the goons out to Matto's house.
Yeah.
I mean, that's ridiculous.
2K don't play, boy.
2K don't play, dude.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on my loot box edition.
Yeah.
You still haven't gotten that?
It's coming on Monday.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I feel like you've told me that like 3 times.
No, I didn't.
Nah.
But yeah, that's what 2K's doing to me.
It's
right
huge.
Jesus Christ,
It's
I feel
huge,
like you've
by
been
the
waiting
way.
forever.
now. I have been
It's
waiting
like
for
25 pounds. It's 21 pounds.
You got yours, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 21
Day
pounds.
one.
Oh my god.
It's humongous.
Well, apparently I missed it. And then UPS is like, oh, we'll give it back to you.
I hate when
In
they
this
do
day.
that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Dude, that happened to me when
'Cause
they
I
were
was at
delivering my
work.
PC, and I called them, I was like, you're gonna leave it. I don't care
Yeah.
what you say.
They just left it at my house.
Nice.
They just left it there. Like that shows you how much they cared about my package. At least they care if you're home. Mine, they're like, eh.
Yeah.
Dude, when we got, what did we order? It was that game Pie in the Face or whatever. Like 2 years ago, and that was like the big present for Christmas. I got one from, I think, Amazon. I lived on the 2nd floor, and it was like on the sidewalk at the bottom of the stairs to my apartment. Just like laying there. I was like, well,
At least
okay.
it's there.
Yeah.
at least it was delivered, I guess.
Yeah.
Someone's probably like, I ain't touching that.
Dude, I would have walked by and be like, nah, I don't trust that one.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is a sting.
Someone put coke in here?
Chris
Like,
Hansen comes out.
Yeah.
He's like the face of like mail fraud now.
Oh
Why don't you have a
my
seat
God.
right there? What you think was in this box?
Yeah.
So is boycotting even a thing anymore then?
I don't really know. I mean, there's certain things that I feel like should be boycotted. Like, I mean, when they've done like something serious, but like, this was, I don't know. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. All right, I get that like they're trying to send a message to Epic that like the spyware and all that stuff, but like, Epic right now is the Disney of video games.
Yeah, 100%.
They own
100%.
they
I mean,
they
Fortnite
made,
really put them in the stratosphere,
Yeah.
you know?
yeah.
Epic means
did.
money.
Well, not only that, Epic
That's
also
it.
Yeah.
Epic also owns League of Legends.
Do they really?
Epic means money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they own League of Legends.
Since when?
Since forever. That's why Paragon got destroyed. Because League was like, hey, we're gonna buy this and you're gonna destroy this game.
Can't get in the league, dude. I
Hey.
tried. I can't do it.
Yeah,
no,
I tried it. I can't
game's
get
garbage.
into it either.
Yeah.
It's
It's fun.
so boring.
I like it.
I don't.
I enjoy it. But
I
I
don't.
only like
I had bad experiences with
Yeah.
personal people I
It
know.
did involve
Yeah.
Jake.
Yes. Basically, like, I'm friends with this dude, but then, he just ruins things for me. It's great.
Yeah.
So League was one of those casualties of war.
Yeah.
Dude, I really tried it. I did. I tried to give League a chance
You
with
tried it?
my brother.
You tried it for like 5 nights.
Yeah.
I was pissed off at you.
And I was just like, I can't, like, I would be attacking someone, like, don't attack it. I'm like, well, what do I do? They're like, just wait. And, like, they're attacking me. I'm like, what am I supposed to do here?
Just fall back.
Yeah, like,
You're supposed to poke them a little bit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can't just go full.
Really? Because they were
first.
kicking my ass.
Well, because
Yeah.
you didn't know what you were doing.
No,
No.
because I
That's
was,
how that works.
they were like, what, are they fighting you? I'm like, yeah. They're like, don't fight back. I'm like, why?
That's the same. Like it's weird. It's weird that like one gaming company has caused so much, like, because I mean, here's the thing: if there's any company that should be boycotted, EA.
Yeah.
EA is
Yeah.
one of the worst fucking video game companies out there. Period. They're the biggest pieces of shit.
Microtransactions.
Like, yeah, the
Oh,
microtransactions. We're not gonna give like Star Wars Battlefront 2. We're not gonna give you an advantage, but if you buy these loot boxes and you get these fucking super perks before everybody else is, you'll fucking win every game.
Not that we're giving you an advantage.
Yeah, we're not. It's not an advantage though.
But
Yeah,
for
but-
some money, you can
Yeah.
have an advantage.
I mean, they've tanked companies just because they're like, all right, well, you didn't
BioWare's
do what we
getting
want.
tanked right now. Everyone's leaving BioWare because of
Yeah.
that.
Well, they
Because of just their horrible practices.
Yeah.
I mean, they screwed over Mass Effect. They screwed over Dead Space. They screwed over, obviously now Dragon Age, which
Yeah.
just BioWare as a whole. I mean,
BioWare as a whole, like Anthem, is a stain on what gaming should be.
yeah,
It's
I heard
terrible.
that game was
yeah,
bricking.
yeah,
PlayStations and
yeah,
shit.
brick
I was
PlayStation.
really
That's
excited for
insane.
that game too when I saw like
It's also-
that first gameplay video where like, he was like going through the canyons and shit.
Yeah.
I was actually really excited for that
Yeah.
game.
Yeah,
Well, it's also like, and see, this also brings us back to Borderlands. It's also a bad looter shooter.
yeah,
Like, it's a bad looter shooter. You don't get any loot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You shoot for the loot, but
you
want the
shoot.
loot.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
like a problem though in the community. Like, they don't drop anything. I know Legendary's supposed to be like rare, but they're not supposed to be impossible to get.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not supposed to be a monthly bill to hope to get some loot that won't be there.
Shouldn't
Yeah.
be a myth.
Well, the other
In a
problem-
game.
Yeah.
I hear it's out there.
Yeah, the other problem with Anthem is that they like, not that EA is famous for just lying about shit. It was supposed to be open world. It was supposed to be an open looter shooter,
Yeah.
and instead you went from quest to quest to quest to quest, like quest area. Like you had to
Oh, like,
load into the areas.
Sort of like just like little maps.
Yeah, little maps, but
And especially to be promised to be a completely open world. That's
Yeah,
not
that's
bad.
not open
yeah.
world.
I mean, they show you in the trailers. You're flying all around, going to all kinds of crazy areas.
Yeah,
Nope.
that's what I was waiting for.
Nope. Oh, you want to go to this area? All right, load this area. Oh, you want to go to area? You gotta go to area 10 for this.
So
go
you
to
can't
area-
just show up somewhere and
No.
it's like, hey, partner, come over here.
That's
I got
not
a mission
open
for you.
world at all.
No.
If there's loading screens to get to new areas, then
Yeah.
Another game that tanked
They-
with that kind of shit was No Man's Sky.
Oh my God. No
No
man.
Man's
It's
Sky's
actually
coming
really good
back,
now.
so-
I heard they did update
Yeah.
the hell out of
yeah,
it.
because
Yeah.
I bought it. I was excited for that game,
My
and
friend
then I
Ryan-
played it, and it was fucking awful.
Jojo,
Well,
what are
my
you
friend
doing?
Ryan said the complete opposite. He's like, it's the
Really?
best game I've ever played. Like, he don't know shit.
The concept
like-
was cool, but it was so repetitive. It was just go to this planet, look at these plants, find
Well, I
these
heard-
animals,
I
and then
heard
go to
after
the
a
new
while,
planet.
Get this fuel.
Yeah.
I heard
yeah.
after a while, every planet was the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's a lot better
Or
now,
when
though.
when they preached that you'd never be able to find the fucking center of the universe, whatever.
2
and
days.
2
Yeah.
days, and it just
Yep.
says Rick was here.
Mhm.
We're pretty pissed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then there was streamers that said they were like, there's no way you could possibly meet another person. 2 streamers were on the same planet,
Yeah.
and
They lied about
they
a
were
lot of
they were
shit.
live. They were doing like they were streaming with each other, and they're like, yeah, we're both here on the same planet. You know
Mhm.
what I mean?
Didn't they,
Jojo, give me what you chewing?
weren't they saying that game, like, writes itself as you play, too? Like, it's constantly expanding
Well, yeah.
itself?
Yeah.
It's supposed
Yeah.
to have like randomly generated just whole planets.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is the
Yeah.
idea. But I think they just didn't give enough options where it's like all the planets ended up looking
No.
one of like 9 possibilities.
Yeah, the
These
randomizer
could be
was
red,
fucked.
blue, white, green, or any
Yeah.
combination of the 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, and see that, and that's why like that boycott made sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they lied to you straight up
Well, that
about
wasn't
what
even
you were
a-
getting.
But they actually changed their
That
game
wasn't
as
even a
well. They
boycott,
listened to
though.
people.
No.
That it would make sense for EA to get boycotted, but like the problem with No Man's Sky was it wasn't a boycott.
Oh yeah, that's
That was just straight lying to you until
Yeah.
yeah.
The game came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna get better. It's
Yeah.
gonna get better. Trust me. Band's gonna make it.
Yeah.
Band's gonna make it, babe.
But I mean, like that's what I said. Everyone ended up getting their fucking money back and all kinds of stuff. Well, they boycotted in a different way. I guess you could say. Like they actually like were just fucking. They were sending them all kinds of shit, constant
It
emails.
was also an
To-
indie company that made that game as
It was
well.
like,
Yeah,
It
but
wasn't
it-
a
it was like
AAA.
20 people, and then
Yeah.
like people were just so excited for the idea of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That it went from being this little indie game to like this fucking big deal.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta think about it too. They were using they were screwing people over by using the same fucking video that they pre-made.
Yeah.
No.
You know,
Yeah, it
what I mean? Like
wasn't
it's so
live
randomly
gameplay.
generated, and it was like, I think I've seen that video before. Like,
Mhm.
are you sure?
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
They put a blue tint to everything. That's it.
They strung it all together and it was fucked up. I mean, like I said, Epic's crushing everything. I mean, they if it wasn't for the success of Fortnite, which eventually Fortnite money's gonna go away.
No, it's not.
It's gonna go away.
It's never
I
gonna
don't
go
think
away.
so.
No, it's
They
gonna
have
go
too
away
many.
eventually.
Their marketing team is too good. They come up with too much. They had a live concert in their game.
They're going down.
They got ideas.
Everything goes down after a
Eventually, yeah, everything falls apart. But Fortnite ain't going anywhere anytime soon.
while.
I don't think. Having Epic attached to your game is like having the name Blumhouse attached to your movie if you want to be a horror movie. It's gonna sell just because of the name attached to it.
Yeah, but you
right
know,
down the neck.
Yeah, no,
Things fall off though. You know,
Yeah.
5 years from now, I don't think Fortnite's gonna be the number 1 game anymore.
no.
Yeah, but if they can even hold it for 5 more years, that's impressive.
I mean, if they could hold it for 5 more days, it's impressive in terms of video games. But
Yeah.
That's true too. I just think I think Fortnite just found the right formula. It's free. You can buy this stuff. Make your parents pay for it because you're definitely 12.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they just got the right formula, and it's gonna work for a very long time.
Well, it used to not be like that. I mean, Fortnite actually used to have. I actually have a physical copy of Fortnite.
Yep.
Yeah.
It used to be a save the world thing.
Oh,
Like you
yeah.
build
Yeah, it's a
tower,
zombie
build
thing.
tower to
What was it
pass.
actually
Awesome.
called? I forget what it was called.
It was
Save the
called,
world.
It was called Fortnite. What was it?
No,
the
it wasn't
Storm.
Save the
Something the
World.
Storm.
It came out in like
Rise of
2007
Storm.
Rise of
originally,
the
didn't
Storm.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't it originally come out in like 2007? Like 2011?
Yeah.
Something like
that.
that.
No, it
Mhm.
didn't come out that long ago. It was supposed to. It was announced 2011. It came out like 2016.
Yeah.
I know it's been around a
I don't
lot
remember.
longer than it's been in like...
It
No.
has been around
Yeah.
a
It was.
long time.
It was like when they were first announcing like the PS4 and the Xbox One.
Yeah.
Fortnite was announced as a completely different game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like no one saw it for so long. You know, it just changed so much.
Mhm.
And
Yay!
now what
Hello,
we got
JoJo.
is
Yeah.
the Fortnite we have today.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest though, man. The other reason I don't think Fortnite's going anywhere,
Gosh.
for a while, Apex was shitting on it.
Yeah.
Absolutely shitting on it. And then they didn't do as much as Fortnite does as
No.
far as updates, new stuff,
But you gotta
crazy
think,
shit that they do, like the concert.
But you gotta think. You
Yeah.
gotta think of the companies. You gotta think of the two companies. The company, the Apex Legend, is only came around because of the fact that they didn't give them money to make a Titanfall 3.
Which is so...
So that's how
Titanfall-
Apex Legends came
Titanfall
about.
2 was so good.
I love Titanfall.
But I'm saying that's how Titanfall is amazing. But that's how Apex Legends came
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
And Epic is funding Fortnite, which owns League of Legends. Like, you know what I mean? There's two completely different money streams coming in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's besides the point.
They
like
weren't
I said,
pumping as much-
they're just it. Even at their height, Apex wasn't putting out the amount of content, updates, exclusives,
Yeah.
little events in the game.
But
Like
the thing
that's
that-
why it fell off. People, and it was the same map.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Fortnite has had the same map with changes, but it's the same map. But because they have the crazy ideas they come up with, it keeps people's attention.
Mhm.
Not really crazy.
How many games have had a live concert in their game?
Oh,
I can
can't
tell you
remember.
right now, none. It's a rhetorical
Yeah,
question.
they've done no. World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft's done all kinds of weird shit.
Have they had a literal live concert?
They've done weird shit like that. Yeah.
Well, then they have just a
They've
bad
done,
PR.
they've done weird live events and stuff like that.
Well, Warcraft was a super selling game. They had great PR at the time.
Yeah.
Warcraft was huge.
Yeah.
Was
But,
huge.
Yeah, Fortnite's super big, but I think, you know, they're going to be like the next Steam, sort of. They're not going to be. That's what they're trying to be.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean
it was-
Epic?
Yeah, Epic,
Yeah.
just as in general. But
They're gonna
I think
fall
Fortnite's
off.
going to fade away because there's got to be a new game, right?
Yeah.
There's got to just be a new game that's going to
There's-
grab
there-
everyone's
well,
attention.
so.
one day.
There's gonna be a new genre, and that new genre is gonna suck everybody in.
I really want to know where they can go from Battle Royale.
You can't. You
Like-
can't go anywhere. Yo, look, here's the Battle Royale started. People think Fortnite started Battle Royale. It started for, I remember when we played the calling and shit like that. And, like,
Yeah.
and it
Like
sucked back then.
H1Z1.
It sucked
Mhm.
back then. And then it didn't
It was
get
always a
better.
good premise. See, the thing was, it was always a good premise, and everyone always said with those older games, like, they could just work on these mechanics to be better. But
Yeah.
that's just something that's
Yeah.
going to be part of the genre itself,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh my god, who's that?
I'm not. I really don't know where you can go from there unless you do like every game is like Portal, or
Yeah.
Battle Royale.
Yeah.
It's like which dimension is the guy shooting at you in?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
That'd actually be pretty dope.
Just get
Yeah.
fucking wrecked.
Open a wall, blast someone, and close the portal back into
Yeah.
your dimension.
Mm.
Yeah.
It'd be like Nightcrawler, but Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they could make it work, that'd be awesome. But see,
That would
that's
be
the
cool.
problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem is people say they got to make this one bad thing work for this genre that
Yeah.
people find.
Yeah.
But
And
they
that-
can never make it work because there's always a problem with that genre.
Yeah.
there's just like an unfairness there that people feel, even though it isn't unfair. I mean, there's just people that are good and people that aren't.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, if you're gonna, all right, here's another good comparison then, right? So now you have Amazon, right?
Oh boy.
Funded The Boys, phenomenal show, and then you have Marvel. Well, Netflix. I don't even know who was involved in the Netflix Marvel stuff. Like Disney has a part in it or whatever. But The Boys.
Disney had a part in getting it canceled.
Yeah. Well, besides that. Yeah.
But yeah, so The Boys.
Yeah. By the way, that's JoJo's slurping right now.
Yeah, he's
his
Yeah.
drinking is so goddamn loud that it could rock the house. I want you to enjoy this. Oh, can we turn this to the MS? What is that? MSR?
ASMR.
ASMR.
No, there's nothing relaxing about it.
No, it's annoying.
If I heard that coming from the hallway late at night, I'd be like, what the fuck is going on out there? Oh my god!
Yeah, that's right. JoJo.
Joj,
Come on.
come here.
Come here, good
Come here,
boy.
Pop.
Man, someone's thirsty.
Yeah, you was.
Someone was
A
there.
thirsty boy.
Yeah.
You want to say hi?
Anyway, so The Boys.
There he is.
Here's
No,
JoJo.
Can we
Yes.
just go ahead and agree to the fact that you're gonna hear spoilers about The Boys at this point? If you haven't watched it yet, that's your fault.
Yeah.
No,
That's your fault.
that's your fault.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ghost in the corner.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the ghost has to cover his ears right
Yeah,
now.
earmuffs there,
Earmuffs.
buddy.
There we go. Watch out. Wait until you edit it, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'll edit this.
Yeah.
Well, so The Boys just completely outviewed apparently every Netflix Marvel show.
Yeah.
Just the highest one. I think it was Daredevil season 1 was the highest viewed one. I'm
Yeah.
not 100% sure. It might have been Daredevil season 1.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
might have been The
It's
Punisher
not.
season 2. It's one of them. But
Yeah.
anyway, apparently The Boys outviewed them. So
Good.
yeah, that's just interesting, especially on Amazon. You want to think Amazon. I never think
Yeah.
of like Amazon being a bigger format than
No.
Netflix.
And here JoJo goes again. Oh my god.
He's thirsty.
He is thirsty. He's really fucking it up right now.
Just keep talking. That's all. I mean, we have a dog.
I know we have a
He's-
dog.
He needs to drink.
He does need to drink.
Pretty sure that's 90% slobber.
That
Yeah.
is not.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can see the bubbles.
He's got like. He's got like the meat flaps. of
Dude, you're
doom.
just recycling. Reduce, reuse.
Yeah.
But
Eco-friendly dog.
God, I don't remember what the hell we were talking about now.
The
Yeah,
boys.
talk
We
about-
were
Let's
talking
talk about the importance of
Amazon.
recycling and the fact that your dog is the mascot of it.
We were talking about The Boys. You went to a specific point.
I was talking about how Amazon, outviewed it, and that Netflix. I wouldn't think of Amazon as the, like bigger than Netflix. Like having
No, I
a viewer
wouldn't
base
think
that's
of
bigger.
that either.
You know?
Yeah.
Because
So-
when Aaron told me about The Boys, I was like, where do we watch it? And he's like, Amazon. And I'm like, really?
But I mean, Amazon is big now. But like,
I was gonna say
I still-
Amazon.
It is.
I still have that preconception.
See,
like
Here's
Netflix
the thing.
was the first. one.
Amazon, even if everyone's not watching it, if you have Amazon Prime strictly for shopping,
Mhm.
you have Amazon movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which means that technically, even if they don't have the viewers, they have the subscriptions.
Yeah.
So they could be.
See, my thing was I didn't even know about the Amazon thing at all, like the movie, because I think I tried looking at it once or twice before, and I just like couldn't navigate it because it was like when it first came out, it was just really like shitty the
You
way.
know
Yeah.
how things are when they
Yeah.
first come out.
Yeah.
They're not.
But no, I mean like I
Okay.
just couldn't figure out how to get away around to like because I said like they had original shows and I just couldn't figure out. But then like the only reason I found out about The Boys is when I went back because I was trying to watch Vinland Saga. What is JoJo licking you?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I actually watched.
JoJo.
Woo!
Come here, Pop.
JoJo.
I'm gonna go to
Yeah.
jail for that one.
Me.
Pretty
like-
sure that's illegal in New Jersey.
I actually started watching Vinland Saga, which is like an
That was
anime
good.
that they purchased or whatever to do the right. Like they're getting into everything. Like they're literally they're doing what Disney does. You know what I mean?
I think Amazon's better than Netflix. I think it's better.
It's got
I
certain
think
things.
it's just got more now because Amazon is a bigger company than Netflix.
Yeah.
It's got so much
Yeah.
selection.
But
Yeah.
They got hard to
and
find
everyone
movies.
is now starting to, because Netflix was the first one. Everyone's starting to leave Netflix and shop around.
They also
Yeah.
keep jacking up their price. What's it like $15.99 a month now?
Yeah,
I think
Something
so,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
that's the thing.
Like
you know?
$7.99 like
Yeah.
5 years ago.
Yep.
Well, it's like the bandwidth and all that stuff and how much it costs to run those servers. When you're Amazon and you don't pay any federal tax, then, you know what I mean, you can keep the subscription low. Like Disney.
Keep in mind, too, Netflix used to be dope, man. Like, they used to have a lot of good movies. Like, even if it was for just a short period of time, like, they had that revolving door.
Yeah.
And now it's just, like, Netflix is all about Netflix movies. Like,
Yeah.
like they might get, like, La Lorna or, like...
Well, they gotta have what
Annabelle.
no one else has.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how you sell it, you know?
But what I'm saying is like,
Because they're-
Mindhunter's great, but not everything Netflix is,
Oh, well, there's so much that they
Okay.
put out that
Yeah.
is not even a
I
majority
just think
of
they
it.
kind of went away from what they were like think about it. Didn't Netflix Netflix offered to partner with Blockbuster, and Blockbuster said no, and now
Yeah.
Netflix is like, phew.
Yep.
So I think that was the biggest thing. Is it was like, I can rent movies. It was almost like going to the video store from your couch, and now it's just like, oh, what did Netflix release?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
You know
Yeah,
what I
it's
mean?
always a Netflix original.
Yeah, like you can't go. Like I can go on Tubi, and
Yeah.
find an obscure movie that I remember seeing on the Blockbuster, like Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah.
I watched
Yeah.
Rumpelstiltskin on Tubi. He drove a Mack truck. Like
Yeah.
he wasn't even. They weren't even thought of when he was alive.
Yeah.
No.
And he's got a CDL.
Yeah.
But like I think Netflix really got away from the idea of like, hey, we have these awesome movies that you remember from when
Yeah.
you were a kid,
Yeah.
or you would love to show your kids, and they were just like, yo, look, we made this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
Yep.
whereas Amazon's like, yo, you remember In the Mouth of Madness? We got it.
Mhm.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah, we just watched that the other day.
Sure did.
Yeah.
And the Banana Splits movie.
Yeah.
it sure did. Yeah, it's a good one.
It's
Yes,
on
it is.
Amazon?
Yes.
Oh my god, I have to watch
It's
it.
$2.99
Yeah.
to rent it.
Oh. It's a lot.
Don't even. We fucking bought.
Really?
Because
Because you probably pay $15.99 a month for Netflix.
Of Supernatural for like $15 off Amazon.
Yeah, because we missed it
Yeah.
on TV.
But
Well, I wouldn't
still.
want that.
No. I wouldn't want to miss 24 episodes for $15.
Why would you want to miss an hour and a half of solid, awesome animatronic carnage for $2.99?
Yeah.
That's true.
It's only $3.
$3.
I'm gonna have to watch it after this.
It was amazing.
It's
What
fun.
a song.
Tra la 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 la.
Oh my god.
Oh, No, it's like
Dead.
it is true. It's like what they also just brought back Invader Zim. They did Rocko's Modern Life. Like
No. They didn't bring back Rocko's Modern Life. Rocko's Modern Life came in and said they were going to do one thing.
Yeah.
And then they
Yeah.
were like, nah. Watch this.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was saying, but they brought movies back. They brought like a little piece of it back. They didn't bring it. They're not doing series or anything. Nothing's been announced like that way. But
I
Oh, you're talking about
I
how
think
they-
Rocko's Modern Life just came back for one little hour just to shit on everything.
Yeah.
yeah,
With the understanding
like
that anyone else was going to be like, you guys are never going to be on TV again.
yeah. They did. They did shit on a lot of things.
Yeah, they did.
Everything.
I think. I don't know.
In
If
40
you compare.
minutes.
But here's the other thing, though. Like, Amazon with The Boys, right? And Netflix with Marvel. Fucking the guy who wrote The Boys wrote Preacher, which is Preacher is on
AMC.
AMC.
Mhm.
But no matter what, Preacher's written better, and so is The Boys written better than whatever was written for the Netflix Marvel shows.
Okay, I hear what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like
well, there it's a
the
thing is-
Boys
the
was
thing
so
that
written
attracts.
so much better.
I think the thing that attracts people to The Boys, and yeah, same reason why I'm excited for Joker. We talked about that
Yeah.
already, but it's just different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is different.
It's not the same
Well, it's
thing.
not. I feel like when you
And it's
have-
also really not like a superhero show to me.
Mm-mm.
It is a superhero show, but
Yeah.
it's not a superhero
Well,
show.
Yeah.
It's also not trying to fit that conventional mold of a superhero. Like,
Yeah.
like you watch The Flash, and that appeals to everyone because it follows the concept of a superhero.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The Boys
Yeah.
was more just like, yeah, check this out.
Superheroes are
They
real
Brightburn.
people.
They did Brightburn better than Brightburn did it.
I
Yeah.
said that to you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Well,
It's
then
literally the best way to describe it.
Well,
Yeah.
they're portrayed as actual people. Like they
Yeah.
act
Actual
like how me and you
greedy
act.
Yeah.
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 But they're
Yeah.
just not.
Complete sociopaths.
They're not
every
Yeah.
single
bound
one.
by
Yeah.
it, yeah.
They understand that they're in power.
Mhm.
That's what it is.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, if I was any of them, like, you know what I mean? Well, if a superhero killed a person I love, I'd want to kill him too. I mean, like, that's.
I'd talk about it in the shower and have arguments with the wall, but
Yeah.
I would never.
I don't know.
Yeah, Trent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember me, bitch?
Well, it's like-
Then I see him. I'm like, sign this, sir.
Yeah.
Well, it's
please.
no different than when Batman wanted to kill Superman.
I mean, I'm not Batman.
No.
No.
But Batman's just the guy.
So- it'd
Yeah,
be the
but
same
Batman's
thing.
also like He's a guy. He's also like a god.
He's fucking Batman.
He's super trained, super
Yeah.
rich.
Yeah.
Like,
I would be like
doesn't
David
matter.
Spade in that movie where he gets hit with the fire extinguisher. What was it, Tommy Boy?
Yeah.
The Black
Yeah.
Sheep.
Yeah.
Black Sheep. That's right. It's a pile driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. If someone died and like it's because like Homelander flew through him,
Yeah.
Mhm.
what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Like flip
Nothing.
Homelander off and then he'll melt me in the street. Like,
Yeah. Maybe.
And the street below you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and hit China and kill
Yeah.
a poor family there too.
You're gonna
Like,
get at least 15 people killed because you flipped someone off.
Yeah. You get some of that
But
special.
that's what makes
special super juice.
but that's what makes it interesting. You
Yeah.
know, it's not what you see all the time now.
Yeah.
The boys. That's what brings in the views, right?
Yep.
Well, I think
Yeah.
that's
So
what
we
made
can have a
Brightburn so
conversation
good.
like that. Yeah, that's what made Brightburn at least rememberable.
Yeah.
Like, memorable.
It was in the beginning. It was a little cheesy.
I never watched it.
No,
I
It
haven't
was,
watched
it
it
was,
either.
it was dark Superman,
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
but as a kid.
As a kid.
Yeah.
It opened up doors and different avenues for people
Yeah.
to go
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely set up for a sequel.
down. Mhm.
Oh, it definitely did. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was just that. It was done well.
Yeah.
Good gore in it.
I thought it was dude, the soundtrack. The soundtrack was so good.
Oh yeah, the soundtrack
Like-
was pretty good.
When he's in like what was it like Syria,
Nah,
and then what song was playing?
I don't remember.
Oh my
It
god!
was
It just
so
I don't
good.
even I just know it fit and I can't remember
Yeah.
what it was. I'm having a complete brain fart. But the whole time I was just like, hell yeah! Oh, I'm pretty sure it was the Clash. Pretty sure the Clash was playing, and he was just mowing people down.
Nice.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, but that's like, I don't know.
So good.
So good.
It's like what you imagine
Oh,
yourself
God,
doing
no.
to like.
Dude, now I can't get that Spider-Man 3 thing out of my head.
Oh, Peter
so-
dancing.
No, not the Peter
Oh,
dancing.
it's
It's so good.
Oh my god, it's the
pie.
best line of the movie.
Oh my
What?
god.
You don't remember that from
There's
Spider-Man 3?
horrible wrong.
When
I think you're the only two people in existence that have said that dancing scene was good. Like you guys are probably like when you leave here, there's probably gonna be a mob outside ready to tar and
It's-
feather you.
Yeah.
Well, see, here's the thing. It's
Yeah.
not good, but it's so good.
Yeah.
It's
It's
so
so
good.
good. They don't know.
It's
It's
so
like 90%
funny.
of my
They
movie
don't- they
collection.
It's not good, but it's so good.
They don't know. It's
They
okay.
just don't know. You're not in the know, I guess.
Yeah, you're just not in the know about what.
I don't have to retread Spider-Man 3. Everyone's seen it.
No.
Well, yeah.
Fortunately or fortunately.
No.
In some way, shape, or form, you have witnessed
Because it's not good, but it's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good.
I hate everything right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
But the anyway, so
Because-
what are we talking about? The boys.
It's
The
the
boys.
Yeah. Boys.
It's so
Preacher.
good.
It's so good.
Is that all you two can say? Is
Dude,
it
because
so
it's
good?
so
it is so.
sorry.
No, hold
Sorry.
on.
It's so-
In their defense, it is so good. I'm not even gonna hold them to it. It really is so good.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Have you not finished it?
What?
The boys?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
You wanna
like,
just- you
then
wanna
why
just
are you
talk
not
about
on
it?
board here?
It's fucking
Yeah.
amazing.
There we go.
But I'm not gonna keep saying it's so good.
Yeah.
It is so good.
I think the other
I
thing.
just
that-
like how it's done.
I think the
Yeah.
I think
I
the
like
other thing
psychology behind it.
the boys benefited from was the fact it's not an extended universe. You don't have to watch 5 different seasons of
Yeah.
different shows to understand the boys.
Yeah.
You just gotta watch the
Well, it's
boys.
because it's nice
Could you
and
imagine
short.
being like, yo, you're not gonna understand episode 3 of The Boys if you haven't seen episode 9 of Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think it's the other thing where everyone's tired of it. Everyone's
Yeah.
tired of that, and I think it's nice to know you don't have to watch.
I'm done dragging the luggage around for the Marvel movies.
Yeah. Same.
I'm just done with it.
Yeah.
Like every time I go see another one, I'm like, oh, let me put another fucking thing in the bag.
Yeah, and let me put this in
Gotta
my filing cabinet.
gotta
Make
remember
sure I
this now.
remember.
Yeah.
Gotta remember the scene at a minute and 10 where it
Take some time off
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, you gotta,
Yeah.
you gotta catch up with videos on YouTube before you
It's
see
too
movies.
much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's too much. That's why, like, well, that's why The Boys is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
new.
It's new. It's different.
Yeah.
It's easy to consume. It's just
Mhm.
8 episodes right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's
it's
like
easy.
classless, baseless horror is life.
Oh.
You see this movie? Nope. I don't even know why I asked. Let's watch it.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
But
But-
yeah,
Yeah.
So-
That pretty much wraps it up.
yeah,
this
that's
week.
gonna wrap it up.
Yeah. So, like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
All the
all that
social
other
medias.
stuff. Yeah, you know, all that good
So
stuff.
we're gonna put that in the video, right? At
Put what on the
on
video?
the bottom, like all the links to all our stuff.
I don't know. Maybe we might.
Yeah.
We
We
might.
might. It might be in the
Link
description.
in the description.
Oh,
We'll do that.
It's
We'll
gotta
put it
be
in the
there.
description.
Yeah, now it's got to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way to
Got
commit,
you.
Des.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good.
Oh
No,
my
but see,
God.
Spider-Man 3 is like so,
So good.
good.
You guys are